gracious me!
Don't gamble with FIFA points. Head straight to the source at u7buy.com, and if you use the code TVM at the checkout, you get yourself a discount. Link in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. I think today is probably going to be a pack day. I may or may not have a little bit of gameplay. I'm not sure yet. It is, of course, going to be rewards in a bit, but for right now, I've got 10 packs to open. They're not, like, amazing packs. I do have a 25k pack in there. There's a small rare mixed, small prime, mixed players, Electrum, premium Electrum, and all that nonsense. Let me just start opening and then we'll talk about it. The thing about these now is that you can literally open a 5k pack and get yourself a card that discards for 15k. So that's kind of the aim, I guess, is to just keep doing League SBC method and keep topping up the coins. Theoretically, we should make more money faster now that all these are in packs. And you never know, we may very well pack something along the way that could help us. We could use it in an SBC, or we can sell it and get coins, etc, etc. What do I want to open next? I don't suppose it really matters what I open. I want to get rid of some of these nonsense packs. Let's open the mixed players. I mean, none of these are that good. From rewards, though, I'm thinking I'm going to finish, and obviously I would have done by now by the time you're watching it, but there's still a couple of hours left for me. I should have finished rank 3. Fingers crossed I did anyway. And that's a good card to get, not too bad. In fact, for the purpose of this video thing, I'm just going to check everything on the transfer list. I'll sort it out later. If I know it doesn't sell, I'll just discard it, but rather than waste your time. What we're going to do now is just the Electrum pack. We only get one rare. There are a lot of non-rare special items, though, or non-rare base special items. That's a board. It's a shame it's not a special item. Brazil Cam. Oh, it's going to be Talisca. I don't know why I thought it was going to be Paulinho, but it is Talisca. I mean, that's not horrendous. An 83 rated card. I did just use mine as well, so I've got him back again, which is pretty decent. It's not a bad pack. There's a that guy from the Italian league, which will definitely come in handy. To be fair, I am severely lacking in certain leagues. Like, I've done the Bundesliga, I've done the Premier League, and I've only finished like 6 or 7 teams from each of them because I don't know why. I'm guessing I've used a lot of the cards that I had before in like upgrades or something, but at the moment my club is in desperate need of just content. So small prime mixed players, I need silver cards, I need golds, I just need anything that EA can give me here, really. If we can pick up some special cards along the way, then happy days. In the 250ks that we're going to open after these lot here, you'd expect to get at least one special card in each of them. I'm probably going to open the small prime Electrum now, see if we can get anything decent here. Nothing doing there, but you never know. Now you do, and unfortunately nothing. One special card from these packs would be nice, and then 2 from the other ones, the rewards would be nice as well. But I don't know, my pack luck today has been absolutely horrendous, so I wouldn't expect anything out of these, to be honest. I think we're going to make a big push now that all these crazy cards are in packs. And once it's a bit annoying, really, but the back end of July, what are we going to do first? Let's do the 15k, because this one is, let's be honest, it's not going to be very good. The back end of July, annoyingly, is going to be a time where we should be able to make some really big moves towards Cruyff. I said to you yesterday, should I sell Bale? And the video's only just gone live for me, so I will read those comments in a bit before I open rewards, and then obviously you'll see that. So we'll address that in the next section, I'm guessing. But the whole point of it was to be able to fund more packs and to do League SBCs and maybe go and buy some fun players to use. But, I mean, if we're going to go after Cruyff, why am I going after Cruyff? It's just a player that I really want to use. I mean, like, Cruyff and Ronaldinho are the 2 players in FIFA 19 that I think would make me want to play the game, because those 2 cards are just incredible. Bale is good, but he doesn't excite me. The reason I like Bale is because he's good in the air, he's strong, he fits the meta, and that's why I like him. It's not a fun card to use necessarily. It's just someone that gets me wins, and that's That's, at this stage of the game, something I don't really care about. Losing at this stage, it doesn't bother me so long as I'm enjoying myself. That's a good card to get there. Start Reams, I think it is, centre-back. In fact, a lot of those cards are League SBC cards. Just pop those on the transfer list. Plenty of space up there right now. 3 packs here that aren't too bad. This gold players pack will open next. I mean, I got a walkout out of one of these earlier on, and we didn't get one this time. We didn't get a special card out of it either. I've got a bad feeling about this little session, I'm not going to lie to you. 2 packs remain, a lot of duplicates in there. Discard him because I know he's not worth anything. Pop all those on the transfer list. Sort those out in a second. And we'll do the small rare mixed here, and then we'll do the rare gold. Rare gold guaranteed 3 rare gold cards basically. On this occasion the small rare mixed does not help me out. The rare mixed, normally quite good. The last 4 or 5 I've opened have not been great at all. Let's put those on the transfer list. And finally, for this little session, before we move into rewards, which is only going to bring us 4 packs, I might be able to muster together some other packs though, so don't worry about it too much just yet. And the rare gold, come on, at least give me 1 special card from this rare gold. No walkout, but that's okay. We could still have a special card. It is a board. It's not a special card. Well, well, well. Italian goalkeeper, it's never Perrin, is it? It's going to be Donnarumma. Well, I mean, I've had worse out of a rare gold pack, that's for damn sure, so I'll take it. I mean, I've got no option but to take it, but you know what I mean. Discard the Roma kit, get rid of those. He should be a footies card, EA. I'm not happy. Let's get rid of him. And there we go. Let's now move into rewards and any other packs that I've managed to save. Slight change of plan. I'm actually going to open a ones to watch player pack first. Now, there aren't too many cards in here, realistically, that I would want. And a lot of people may have already said, there's no point doing these. It's alright value, but what's the point? Because unless you pack Ronaldo, you're not going to care. I would take Higuain for rating. There's Naldo in there for rating as well. And there's a few other players dotted around the place. But other than that, I mean, it's just a chance at Ronaldo. And I'm alright with that, you know. So let's get into it. If you don't see the walkout symbol, it's instantly dead. Oh, we do see a walkout symbol. Go on, be a Portuguese flag. You know you want to. It's Belgian. It's a striker. I was excited for a second because I thought maybe 9-Golan, but it is an 86 Batshuayi. But that is brilliant. I mean, that's fine. I'll take that all day long. That does unfortunately now mean that if I want to do any more of these, I'm either going to have to pack a ones to watch card, or I'm going to have to go spend another 18,000 coins, buy one, and start it all over again. But I think it's worth doing on the off chance that you get either a card that you like or a Ronaldo. Now, this card is only worth about the same as what I actually bought. I mean, that's crazy that he's actually only worth that. But, for instance, if I really wanted to, I could just chuck this back into an SBC now, and literally 16,000 coins you can pick him up for. So that is ultimately going to cost what the one to watch that I would buy to put back into it is going to be. So does it really make that much difference? Do I really care? I don't know. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Plays in the Premier League, of course. Medium low. 6'1". Very good for the meta, you know, in terms of heading. I would say, you know, good heading, good jumping. He's quite tall anyway. What did I say? 6'1". He's got that weak foot about him. He could do La Croqueta. It's not a bad card, realistically, for where it is in the game. You know, when it came out, it was probably decent. So that's something that I actually wouldn't mind trying out before I was to get rid of it. Even if I do get rid of it, it may end up going in a slightly higher SBC. I may look to complete maybe a lower section of Cruyff. The issue that I have with Cruyff right now is informs, and that's going to be the problem with nearly any icon you look to do. Inform prices are through the roof. There aren't that many in packs. They're about to be a lot less. In fact, there are a lot less because they've since left packs, haven't they? The current team of the week, because I don't think that's in packs anymore. So right now there is a severe lack of informs. What I'm hoping for is that EA drop, and they may have already done it today or whatever, but I'm hoping they drop a repeatable inform SBC. That would save our bacon, and to be honest, I would, if it was the same price as the one to watch, I would rinse it and rinse it and rinse it until we could get our hands on a couple of high-rated informs to be able to just knock these out of the park, because then these become a lot easier to do. It looks daunting. Oh, I've got 288 and 89, 287s. 2 86s, or 3 86s, it looks like it's just going to be impossible to do. But with the sheer number of special items in packs right now, we can pack some super high rated cards. And to be honest, I've got enough in the club that I could probably complete maybe this 89. I just need the informs. And to be honest, I'd be surprised if we didn't get an 84 Inform SBC at some point. Maybe we've already got it for you guys. Maybe they've released something at 6 and that was it. Or maybe we'll get it another day before the end of this promo is up. And fingers crossed we do, because I'm in desperate need of it. Now, of course, we didn't do we didn't do Foot Champs. We did Rivals. I'm still waiting to find out what will be the rewards for Foot Champs going forward. I don't think it's going to be Team of the Seasons anymore, correct me if I'm wrong, but, well, then again, I don't know if anybody knows yet, but we'll have to wait and see. In terms of Rivals, I finished rank 3, wasn't willing to go any higher, played one extra game. I had a game with that Batshuayi card, and if you haven't seen the video, go check it out, but, yeah, that was a nice, pleasant surprise. I'm going to take the untradeable, I think. I mean, realistically, I think it might make sense to take the tradable, but I'm going to take untradeable just in case we can get a few high-rated cards. If we can't, and we end up getting like a bunch of man of the matches or ones to watches or something, and we can't sell them, then hey ho, at least, you know, at least we had fun opening the packs, right? I mean, now I can officially qualify for Foot Champs again. So easy once you get into Division 3 and you win a game. You get 125 points. It's crazy good. I'm kind of hoping that they change the system for Foot Champs in general going into FIFA 20. Maybe we'll make a dedicated video about what I'd like to see in FIFA 20 in terms of sort of just game modes in general, really. But for right now, we are going to open the remaining 10 packs. I did build a few more. So we had 4 untradeable and I had 6 tradable. And we're going to go through the tradable ones first, I think, because they're the worst off. So, you know, I've got a Prime Electrum, a Premium Electrum. The two 25Ks, 250Ks, they're quite good packs to have, those 25Ks, in this sort of current state of the game. And then Premium Gold Players is another 25K, not too bad. I think it was Pieface opening the 25Ks yesterday, and he was getting just crazy amounts of walkouts in those 25s. I mean, they weren't great, but they were still special cards, you know? So that's kind of what I'm looking for here. If I can get a couple of tradable special cards, I'll be happy. I am extremely low on coins right now. 216,000 coins is basically nothing at this stage of the game as well. So the general consensus was, if I am going to sell Bale, wait until the batch 1 is out of packs so that the price rises a bit. I think I'm going to keep him. I think I'm just going to keep hold of him, and I may end up selling. I may end up going through the club and selling a few of the, like, we packed Isco yesterday. Obviously, not going to use him other than maybe an SBC. Might just cash in on the coins. I'm just waiting to see if EA drop anything SBC related that may result in higher rated cards going up in price. Gold Players Pack here. This can be quite good, in particular with how many special cards there are about. But unfortunately on this occasion, we are not going to get one. I tell you what, last year, people were just pulling crazy amounts of special cards, and the 5K packs had their own little method to them, you know? Like, it was genuinely viable for you to just rinse 5K packs, pick up loads of special cards, and make money from just opening 5K packs. You can't really do that anymore. The drop weight isn't terrible, but for some reason I don't seem to be getting as many as I thought I would do. With the sheer number of packs that I've opened already, I've opened a few that I'm not going to show you because they're basically just this. There's just nothing in them. So I opened a few yesterday to try and generate a few more cards to get more packs, to get better packs essentially. And that's where we are with these. These are the better packs, believe it or not. Premium Mixed Players Pack. Maybe this isn't one of the better ones, but it'll help me for League SBCs. Even if we don't get anything decent in it, we do get a rare card. Rare gold, rather. And if that was a centre-back, we'd be in business. Unfortunately, it's not, so it's only really going to save me a couple of hundred. But the rest of it is decent. These may or may not sell for a little bit. We'll just list those up and be on our merry way. I'm kind of, from the 50Ks, I'm kind of half expecting to get just like one man of the match or something. Nothing too crazy. But if I had it my way, we would get ourselves like Bernardo Silva's man of the match or something. You know, the 88 central midfield version. Not that I want it, because obviously it's not going to fit into the team or anything, but it would be nice to have, to be able to put into an SBC. I wouldn't mind selling the Isco then, and then having the tradables, the untradables. 15k pack, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. I opened 4 of these yesterday and didn't get anything out of them. We've opened this one here and not got another board either. So 15k packs, not generous through this time of opening packs, unfortunately. A couple of decent cards in there. Coleman's good for Everton. Of course, Gomez and Gray are good. Eder Militao is at this point. Centre forward to striker used to be worth money. A Hunter is worth money. That's 5k in the bag right there. Don't mind if I do. Discard him because he's never worth anything. I might just chuck those on the transfer list, actually. I'll discard that one player, but I'll chuck those on the transfer list because they're rare cards. They'll do for ones to watch upgrades or any other upgrade that they decide to drop. Prime Electrum players pack next, and then the rest of the packs, theoretically at least, are good. You never know. We could get a little board here. We have got a board. It's a shame it's not a special item, but I am expecting... Oh, that's a very good pull indeed. It's tradable, but I am going to keep it for the buy-in SBC because I'm very close to being able to complete the Bundesliga once more. I say very close. I'm close to sort of knocking off the expensive teams, and then I only really have the cheap teams left. Moise Keane in there as well. Unfortunately, he's not really worth as much as his name maybe carries. Ljajic here that will probably sell for the bare minimum. And then Marchetti, who, again, will probably sell for the bare minimum. Only a few slots left on my transfer list here, unfortunately. But I think what I'm going to do is open these rare golds first. Then we'll do the tradable so that we have these sort of nice colours left. Just trying to make it as aesthetically pleasing as possible. English is difficult. Can we get a board out of this, please, EA? No, we can't. Rare gold packs not paying out. This is, of course, the untradable as well. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have any dupes. Get the buy-in 4th kit in there. Which is kind of cool. Rashika, I'll just get rid of those. And apparently I'm going to keep that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll roll with it. Let's get rid of the final rare gold pack. Come on, EA, be generous in this one. You've got so many cards in packs right now, and I don't seem to be getting any of them. Another rare gold pack and another miss. We did get a Brazilian right back, though. Could be Dani Alves. It's not. It's Rafael. It's never Dani Alves, is it? Let's just store all that in the club. Swap him with hopefully a tradable one. Does he sell? Not particularly. 900 coins if I'm lucky. Let me do the tradable 25k pack now. And fingers crossed this one can bring about some good fortune. No walkout. No board either. Jeez Louise, what is going on? My pack luck the last 2 days has been absolutely atrocious when you consider how good it's been all year. And then they throw all these special cards in packs, and then all of a sudden they turn it off. Crazy stuff. I mean, I've seen people complain about this promo already. And, you know, we're like a day into it. People are complaining, oh, you know, yeah, they've thrown all these special cards in packs, but none of them are usable. Mate, if you pack a man of the match card, that's 15k straight away just from discarding. Like, that's brilliant. That's what I want. That's all I care about. That's the easiest way to make money ever. These two are untradeable, but you never know. If we can pack a FUT Birthday Bale, we can sell our FUT Birthday Bale. Let's get the first one open. Just want to see walkout symbols, really. We're not going to get one on this occasion. We are going to get a board. It is a special item. Of course, it is untradeable, though. And it's going to be an English man of the match striker from Brighton. Murray, is it? It is Murray. 81 Murray. I think I may have already used this guy. But the fact that he's 81 doesn't really bode well for the rest of the pack, to be fair. No, not particularly. I mean, he would literally be discard value. I don't think I've done a video on this guy, and why would I? Low attacking work rate, no pace whatsoever, no stamina. And let's just put that into the club for now. I mean, hopefully they bring out an SBC that just requires special items. That would make sense, right? Because obviously they've just put all those items in packs. It would make sense to maybe start bringing some SBCs out that just require special items as opposed to informs. Unless they do that repeatable inform SBC, in which case then fair enough, I can kind of get on board with that. But you never know. So we'll keep it for now. Not that we can do anything else with it anyway. And, hello, is Belotti actually worth money? No, he was a little while ago. He was selling for like 2.5k, which was quite funny. And the final 50k pack, can this bring us our walkout? We've not had... Oh, there we go. I was going to say we've not had much luck. There's the walkout. There's the special item. Is it a ones to watch? It's not. It's a FUT Birthday. Dutch right mid. It's going to be, oh, I forgot his name. Promes, that's him. I was going to say, I got excited then because I was like, oh my god, it could be Van Dijk. And then I was like, no, it can't be Van Dijk because he's road to the final. And then I was thinking, oh, Iron Robin. And I was thinking, hang on, he doesn't have a FUT birthday, does he? Quincy Promes, and that's a very good card as well. I feel a video coming on. I mean, that could be, though, that there's something else in this pack. You never know. A couple of man of the matches and ones to watch, maybe. That's a very good poll. And in the pack, we also get Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's the kind of thing you expect from a 50k. That's what I'm after, EA. That's what I want. That card isn't super expensive. It's about 60k. It is untradeable, so we are going to just be using it in a game. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't really have that great stats anymore. It's a nice card, but it's not like Team of the Season quality, so it's not worth getting that excited over. But still usable for sure, and I'll take it into a game probably for tomorrow, and we'll see exactly what he's all about. But that's not a bad 50k pack at all. To get that ring, I genuinely thought it was going to be ones to watch because it's the same colour. But to see FUT Birthday, that's the card type you want, in my opinion. Either road to the final cards, or you want the FUT Birthday. When I saw FUT Birthday pop up then, I was like, oh wow, this is going to be good. As long as it wasn't Kyle Walker, I was getting quite excited because Kyle Walker's just not someone that does it for me. But Promise isn't too bad. I know Nana, yeah, nothing really doing there either. Try and sell him for 800 coins. My transfer list is basically full at this point. We could discard him for nothing because he was an untradeable dupe. And there we go. Not too bad. I'm quite happy with the walkout. The Hunter sold. He actually sold for 2k. That is crazy. I'm going to miss... of course, we're going to get new marquee matchups today. I'm actually going to miss the bronze packs this week. They've been so good to me. In terms of the Irish players selling for like 2-3k, and then of course the Korean players were selling for nearly 1,000 coins every time. Bronze packs were so profitable, and I'm going to miss it. Hopefully they re-release like an Irish requirement again, just to keep the prices up. That would be brilliant. But just something of value from bronze packs would be nice. We've sold something else. It's just money flying in all over the place right now. And there we go. That was the team that I had. Batshuayi in, of course. I'm going to have to probably build a completely different team to be able to get Quincy Promes in there. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with that pack, with that sort of pack return for my rewards. Now, going forward, it kind of depends on what EA do. I will pretty much be uploading daily on the Road to Glory. We'll continue it for the next 6 weeks, I would have thought, because obviously I was worried that EA weren't going to be releasing anything. Like the 3 days that we had, it was just so dry, there was just no point doing anything. So up until the 14th of August at least, you can expect daily uploads. It may just be packs like for some of the days. Other days we'll do gameplay. I wouldn't rule out a weekend league if the rewards are sexy. I've had enough of a break from FIFA to maybe want to go back in and give it another go. But ultimately, I think what I'm going to do is potentially go in with not a joke team, but a much weaker side with players that are either players I've not used before, just exciting players, or maybe throw in a couple of bogey players, like a couple of non-rare golds here or there, just for a bit, just spice up a bit, make it a little bit harder. Give myself a challenge, and then losing games won't feel so demoralizing because I'm not expected to win anyway. But for today, that's going to do it. If you have enjoyed this video, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.